Alright guys, welcome back. Before we get started, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, share the video, leave a comment down below. Alright, in today's video, we are going over the guy with the best chest in the history of the sport, my personal favorite, the Austrian Oak, Arnold Schwarzenegger. When it comes to chests, this guy, he lifted in the golden era, the 70s, and his chest is unrivaled to this day. It's not even close. Ask any bodybuilder who has the best chest in history, they all say the same thing, Arnold Schwarzenegger. What is the reason for this? Well, part of it's genetics. Genetics always has something to do with it. But most of it actually is the way he trained. He stuck to the basics, he stuck to incline, he stuck to flat, he stuck to flies, and the one exercise he did, which I never see anybody doing, and that's what we're gonna go over today, is dumbbell pullovers. Now, I know what you're thinking. You hear the word pullover and right away you think of back, which you're right in a way. Now, if you're doing pullovers on a high pulley like this, it's a lat exercise. But when you do them with a dumbbell on a flat bench, it's totally a chest exercise, and that is what made the difference in his chest. So here's what I want you to do. Put your hands like your starting position of a bench press, like this. Take your one hand and put it on your pec, right? All right, now do the motion of a bench press. Right? Do a couple reps. You could feel how it's stimulating your chest. You feel it. You feel the way of the movement. You feel everything, right? All right, now, same thing. Put your hand on your chest. Starting position of a fly movement, whether it's a pec deck, whether it's cable crossover, dumbbell fly, whatever. Do the same thing. Do the movement. You could feel how that's stimulating your chest. It's a little different than the press, right? Those are the two basic movements everybody does. They do some kind of press, whether it's incline, flat, chest press machine, whatever. And same thing with flies, whether it's pec deck, whether it's cable crossover, whether it's dumbbell flies. Like I said, I never see anybody doing dumbbell pullovers. Now, same thing. Put your hand on your pec. This is the starting position of a dumbbell pullover. Both hands are like this. You're laying on a bench. The actual movement, you're holding the dumbbell like this, is to stretch all the way back behind your head and then back this way. So, put your hand on your chest, go to the starting position, do the movement. It stimulates your chest and stretches your chest in a completely different way than presses and flies do. And that was the secret to Arnold's chest. He swore by dumbbell pullovers. He did them in every single chest exercise from the beginning of his career to the end of his career. And since I've been doing these, the difference that it's made in my chest is just incredible. It's just such a different movie. It expands your chest. The other two basically expand your chest for width, like depth this way and width this way. What dumbbell pullovers do is they expand your chest length from this way. And if you've ever seen pictures of Arnold's pecs, they are huge. They literally go from his neck down to his belly button. They are enormous, and that is strictly due to dumbbell pullovers. Like I said, do the movement, put your hand here, and you could just feel it is stretching, it's expanding your chest and your rib cage completely vertical. And that is the main difference on why his chest is still unrivaled to this day, because not many people do this exercise. So I'm going to show you the proper way to do this exercise, and please start including it in your chest routine. And I guarantee you, 3 months, you will see a huge difference in your chest. And the good thing about this exercise is you could actually work your way up to a very heavy weight. One of my old training partners, he used to do this exercise with a 225-pound dumbbell. Now, I would have to stand in front of him and hold his knees down so he wouldn't fly over the bench. Because the way you do this exercise, you're kind of off the bench. The only thing on the bench is your back. So I'm about to show you right now how to do this. So basically, we're gonna do it. I'm just showing you, so obviously I'm using a light dumbbell. So, starting position for this exercise. You wanna get a flat bench. You wanna hang off the bench sideways like this. The only thing on the bench is your upper back. Your legs are right here, right? this is the starting position for this exercise, right here. You hold the dumbbell like this, and you want to squeeze your chest throughout. Now, this is the movement right here. You want to go down as far down as you can. You want to get the biggest stretch possible, and then back up. And when you're up here, squeeze your pecs. You can even see, like right now, my pecs are like they're just flexed like crazy. So again, as much of a stretch down as you possibly can, and up. So we'll do a few reps. Like I'm feeling the stretch, literally, and I'm using a 15-pound dumbbell. So that is the movement. Huge stretch down on the negative, and blast it up and flex at the top. Huge flex at the top. That is the movement right there. And that is the exercise that is going to take your pecs to the next level. And remember, when you get to such a heavy weight, you're going to have a spotter or something to hold you down, because if you don't, you're going to flip over the bench. So the best thing to do is have a workout partner, or grab somebody to the gym, hold your knees down. You can't do that. Get some kind of bench or barbell that you can put your feet under. But believe me, do this exercise. Give it 3 months, consistent, and you could just measure your chest before you start. 3 months, measure your chest again. You will see a huge difference in the measurement after 3 months. Like I said, he swore by this, and he has the best chest in history. So do it. You will not be disappointed. All right, guys, that is it for today. Like I said, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Watch out for the next video.